We provide extensive product coverage using leading-edge manufacturing and technology to provide the highest quality products available in the aftermarket. Our remanufactured compressors provide customers with an affordable quality alternative that offers the same reliability and durability of a brand new compressor. As a good corporate citizen, we pay close attention to our carbon footprint through our manufacturing processes. Our remanufactured compressors use an average of 75% recycled content to reduce the consumption of mineral resources without sacrificing the quality and integrity of the product. The compressor body is put through a roto-finish machine to remove any remaining residue. We then separate the internal components into one of two categories: components to be re-engineered and those that will be recycled. All internal components are inspected by our quality assurance team for damage, wear, and fatigue. When an internal component is not reusable, our in-house engineering and manufacturing capabilities allow us to design, tool, and manufacture new parts that meet or exceed OE component specifications. This is accomplished by using state-of-the-art CNC and milling equipment. To maintain quality, we use statistical process control, or SPC, where our technicians take samples from newly manufactured stock every hour and measure for specified tolerances. The assembly phase of our compressors starts with piston preparation. All new piston rings are sized for optimal performance and then installed along with the new reeds. New bearings, seals, gaskets, and O-rings are 100% replaced in the assembly process. The bolts are then torqued to exact specifications in a multi-step low-to-high pattern. Now that the components are assembled as a unit, it must pass 100% of the 4 quality checks: a function test, vacuum decay test, pressure decay test, and a submersion test. Function test. Compressor is cycled to determine pump-up time in order to measure PSI in relation to time. Vacuum decay test. Equipment pulls a vacuum on the unit and ensures no loss of vacuum over a specified test time. Pressure decay test. Equipment pumps pressurizes the unit and ensures no loss of pressure over a specified test time. Submersion test. Variable pressure nitrogen test at 30 and 200 psi to ensure no leaks occur at varying pressure conditions. Once the unit has passed all of these tests, it is then charged with oil and a vacuum is pulled. Note: our new and remanufactured R134A and YF compressors are charged with 3 ounces of appropriate PAG oil at the factory to ensure performance. Each compressor is then charged with nitrogen to prevent corrosion and moisture during transportation and storage, ensuring a longer shelf life. Following a final wash, the unit is ready to have the proper clutch assembly installed. When complete, the compressor is placed on the paint line for final inspection. All units are checked by our QC department 100% of the time to ensure the units are correctly identified, aesthetically correct, and meet the clutch gap specifications. Non-conforming units are red tagged and removed from the transfer line for disposition. Conforming units are passed to the packaging department. Once the lot of compressors is ready for shipment, we randomly select a unit from the paint line and perform a durability test that requires the compressor to run for a 21-hour cycle. When the compressor passes, that lot of compressors is approved for shipment. When ready to ship, every compressor is shrink-wrapped for secure packaging to prevent damage during shipping and handling. Our compressors include all necessary hardware, O-rings, and sealing washers needed for a successful replacement. Our compressors go above and beyond the testing and validation process to ensure our customers a quality product that is second to none.